What's up, guys? Brett from Limitless Performance Physical Therapy here, and I wanted to talk about a joint that gets ignored a lot. We talk a lot about hips, we talk a lot about knee mobility, ankle mobility, things like that, but we don't talk enough about big toe mobility. And it's one of those things that's a very small joint. A lot of people don't even think about it, but I'll tell you why it's important, especially for runners or honestly anybody, because you need to have good toe mobility to walk normally. So if you don't have good mobility, it can cause issues up the chain, especially at the hip or the knee, and you could even just have toe pain or foot pain. It could actually also lead to plantar fasciitis. So what I'm talking about with toe mobility is your big toe, mainly its ability to extend, so bend backwards. So I'll show you what that looks like when we're walking. So when we're taking a step, when we're walking, we're looking at the right leg here, and we're looking at it as it trails behind. So as we get back here, you see as my heel comes off, my toe, big toe, has to extend. So why is that important? Well, if your big toe isn't extending, if we're looking at the front here, there's a couple compensations that people make. One, your toe will actually just bend inward. So then you can kind of just clear it that way. So then you don't have to worry as much about getting an extension. That's not good because that's a bunion. Or you're gonna rotate your foot out so that when you come through, you clear it without actually having to have that big toe extension. So as you can see, big toe extension is important. So what we do is we just kind of work on some mobility of that. And then we have to address some issues that kind of were caused by that lack of mobility. So if somebody has some hip range of motion issues because of that, those are some other things we have to address after we kind of extend that big toe. So biggest thing is you can literally just take your hand, fall backwards. You can take your big toe and you just pull that big toe backwards and just stretch that out. And then the other thing is, if you have a bunion where your toe is kind of bending inwards, pull that toe out to the side, stretch that out. You can also use tools like the correct toes. Those are a big thing where they're just those rubber things that go between your toes. Or if you're cheap, you don't want to buy those, you could literally take a sock and just weave it through your toes to get that stretch. So get that toe back into a normal neutral alignment. So if you have any questions about big toe mobility or anything like that, then give us a call at 607-425-3369 or email us at brett@limitlessptny.com, or you can click any links on our website to request a free consultation, a discovery visit, so that we can kind of sit down and talk about if whatever issue you're dealing with is something we can help you with. So thanks, bye.